Hello everyone! Today I'm going to do my Vinyl Finds 10 and I can't quite believe I've done 10 of these already. That either says I'm good at uploading videos or I'm good at spending my money. I think it's the second one, to be honest. I'm going to start with 7" as always. I have today a lot of Queen, MJ. We got some prints and a little random one that I picked up. So I'm gonna start with Queen 7" records. And by the way, I have been, I have been to 2 record shops since I made my Vinyl Finds 9 video. I've already been to more record shops than I went to in 2016. I'm holding a record here. I do have records that I bought online and records that I bought in a shop, so let's go! I have 3 7" vinyl to show by Queen, and all of these I found in a record shop. The first one I found was A Kind of Magic, and I don't know how much I paid for all of these because like none of them had a price sticker on, so kind of hurts me, but I have them now, so it doesn't really matter. So I have the 12" single of this. I didn't have the 7" single, so I thought I would just pick it up because I found it and it was there, so I bought this one. And the B-side is A Dozen Red Roses for My Darling, and it's on a black and silver label. So the next one I found, like these 2 last ones that I found, I'm actually really excited about them. I found like the original release of You're My Best Friend. I'm missing quite a lot of the really early Queen singles on 7" records, and when I found these 2 I was very excited, so I couldn't like leave them. So yeah, this is You're My Best Friend, and the B-side is 39. Very happy to find this one. So the final one I found of Queen in that shop, I was very shocked to find actually. I never thought I would find this in a shop for some reason, I don't know why. Whenever I've looked at this on eBay, it's been like well over what I wanted to pay for a 7" record, like £20+. I don't think I definitely didn't pay £20+ for this. I think this was like a £5, I'm not sure. But I was very excited to find this because it is Queen's very first single, Keep Yourself Alive. The B-side is Son and Daughter. So yeah, I'm very shocked to find this. I don't know why I was so shocked to find it. I think it's just because it goes for quite a bit on eBay, I don't know. But to find this, I snatched that straight up. I'm kind of honoured to own this, you know, for the first ever Queen single on vinyl. Like, wow, yes please, that was mine, totally mine. And also, let's be real, Keep Yourself Alive is one of my favourite all-time Queen songs. Like, I cannot get enough of that song. Alright, so I have 2 Michael Jackson 7" records. This first one I'm going to show I did order online. I ordered it before Christmas, but it was coming from Belgium, so it took a while to get here. I didn't get it till January. It's Jackson 5 Dr. My Eyes. This is a French pressing, even though it came from Belgium. I don't know. So yeah, this is quite rare. I've been really into collecting Jackson 5 and the Jacksons 7" picture sleeves, singles, whatever you want to call it, lately, just because they look unusual and some of the picture sleeves I've never even seen before. This was actually on a buy it now for £1. £1. How could I resist this? It was £1. It's on a red Motown label, and the B-side is My Little Baby. But I'm very happy to have this. I've not seen it around that much. But this next one is also another one I found in the same shop as the Queen singles. It is Michael Jackson Happy. I've honestly been watching tons of these on eBay and they're always like £30. Like, are you for real? £30 for this? I mean, it is slightly rare, but it's not like a friggin' extinct dinosaur, you know what I mean? So this wasn't cheap. It was like, I think it was about £10, but it was the cheapest I've ever seen it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. So it is a poster sleeve. That's probably why it's a little bit more expensive than a regular, but the poster is quite beautiful. This is what the poster looks like. It's quite huge actually. I'm hoping you can see this, but it's just the same as the cover but massive, right? And the record just comes in this Motown sleeve, and it is on a black Motown label, and the B-side is We're Almost There. I'm always so happy when I find a Michael Jackson record, 7-inch or 12-inch in a record shop that I don't own, because whenever I do go in a record shop, literally they either have nothing Michael Jackson or they just have like the Thriller album. I'm just like, really? Is that it? Maybe I just get my hopes up a little bit and I'm still dreaming of that time I just walk into a shop and I find like so many rare Michael Jackson records. I honestly don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm holding out. I just get a little bit bummed off when I just walk in and they've either got nothing or they've got something that I've already got. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So the last 3 7-inch records I found in a different record shop in York. This record shop in York was so good, it was so cheap. These 3 records I all got from that shop, and the first one was Culture Club, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? I am a massive fan of Boy George. I just think he's great. Like everything he does and everything he stands for, I think he's marvellous. And I actually really like Culture Club. This song obviously is massive. I really like this song. And it was just like in the front of a box and it was £1, so I was like, yeah, that's mine. So yeah, I got Culture Club, and this is what the label looks like. The B-side is the dub version. And the final 2 7-inch records I have to share are Prince, and the first one is Let's Go Crazy, and look at this, it's like brand new. It looks like it's just rolled off the production line, like, hello. This was £2, so I was like, yes, I am leaving with you. The B-side is Take Me With You. This sleeve kind of confuses me a bit because that looks like it should be the front, but that's the front, but that looks like the back. I don't know. But I'm a massive fan of Prince, as you all should probably know by now. So the label, what? I just love the thing with the flowers. I don't know. It's just so pretty. And the last one is Prince and the Revolution, Girls and Boys, from the Parade album and the Under the Cherry Moon film that I haven't seen. I really want to see it, so I should do that. The B-side is Under the Cherry Moon, so that's what it looks like. The label on this is pretty cool actually. Side 1 is white and side 2 is black. I don't know, little things like that earn brownie points in my opinion. On to 12-inch now, and I might as well stay with Prince because this was one that I have been after for like since I left the womb. I finally got my hands on a copy of Purple Rain. Like, I have no idea why this took me so long. The prices for this album on eBay is ridiculous. It's disgusting. So I didn't want to pay an eBay price for this album, but I knew I just couldn't live without it. I mean, Purple Rain is legendary, and I found this in a record shop in York. It was £10 and I was like, yes, yes, yes please. So I got this and I am so happy to finally have it in my collection. It comes with the original like merch sheet with all his other albums and people who he's worked with and stuff like that. And then it also comes with its original inner sleeve. How the hell anybody thought you could actually read any of this writing on this is ridiculous, but it looks pretty, so I can let it slide. I'll let it slide. And the record is actually in like immaculate condition. There is not a scratch on it. It doesn't even look like it's been played. I'm pretty sure it has, but it doesn't look like it. The label, of course, is like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I have two Michael Jackson 12-inch singles to show. This first one I found in the record shop in Sheffield, which my granddad took me to. Again, I was very excited to actually find something in that record shop that I didn't actually own. This is the One More Chance 12-inch single. I've been after this one for a while. To find this in the shop, I obviously ran out with it. This was a £5 and I thought that was a very good price because they are a lot more on eBay, and it's just got some remixes on it as well. The record is again in awesome condition. It's very minimalistic. I'm very happy to be able to add this one to my collection because I am lacking in the area of late Michael Jackson, like 2000s Michael Jackson. Because this one came out in 2003, and except for Invincible and like Bad 25 and This Is It, I don't really have many singles from the 2000s. So I'm the last Michael Jackson one I actually ordered off eBay, and it's one that I needed to cross off that basic Michael Jackson singles list that I have. It's the 12-inch single of Wanna Be Starting Something. This I think was about £3, which was a good deal, I think. I think it's awesome to add this one to my collection finally, and to have another one to take off that list. The B-side is Wanna Be Starting Something instrumental, and the live version of Rock With You by the Jacksons. And it's on the blue and yellow Epic label. I have 4 Queen 12-inch to show. I have been either going mad on Queen or I've been getting very lucky with Queen. I don't know which one it is, but since Christmas I've kind of been slowly getting into Queen, like collecting as a whole again, like because I was on like a ban from November to like January. So it has taken me a while to get these, I don't know why, but once I was in the swing of things again, everything just fell into place nicely. So I got a Kind of Magic, which I was missing. All of these that I have to show are not replacements, and they are all ones that I didn't have, which is a shocker because I usually always have something to show that I've already got, but not today. So this is a Kind of Magic. It's first pressing. Finally own this. The back confuses me a little. I'm trying to read the track listing, but everything's like upside down and sideways and in a muddle. I love this album. I still haven't seen the film Highlander for what this kind of like a soundtrack, but not really a soundtrack for that film. I love this artwork, but the characters kind of remind me of like Johnny Bravo. Do you know which character I mean when I say Johnny Bravo? They're like his family. Like especially like Roger. Roger just looks like Johnny Bravo with glasses. Sorry, Roger. But I do like all the splatter and the little illustrations. I think it's really nice and colourful. And the back, although these women, they freak me out a bit. And it's gatefold, and the gatefold is equally as colourful. I like it. I like all the splatters and stuff, and this fishbowl thing up here, and the women are a little bit freaky. But other than that, I do really like the artwork. It's just a little bit strange. The inner sleeve, it's got the lyrics on this side, and I like all this colourfulness, and this picture from Princes of the Universe. They all looked like they could be models in that video, like, let's be real. and the label makes me happy because it's colourful. So the next one I got kind of links in with A Kind of Magic because it's live magic. This was the next one I needed after A Kind of Magic, because I am trying to collect Queen albums in order, just because I'm a weirdo. But yeah, live magic. I started looking for this and I found one that was ending that day and I won it. I love it when a plan comes together. It wasn't really a plan, but it came together. As you know, I am a massive sucker for live audio from Queen. They are just magnificent and I really like this cover as well. Of course, the track listing is bomb, and this is also a gatefold with the helicopter stuff. Can you imagine it performing in front of all of those people? I honestly would need new underwear. Like, I think I would just pass out. That's insane. How did they do that? Oh, that's scary, even looking at it. And also comes with an inner sleeve. This has just got credits on it and people who worked on the tour. And then we've got some cute little pictures. Here we have Queen, Live Magic, red label. And the last Queen album I have to show, because I have a Queen single after this album to show, is another one I found in the York record shop. And I don't know what it is, just maybe it's just because I rarely go to record shops, but I never really hold out hope in finding a record that I actually want and need in my collection. So the next one in line for my Queen albums was The Miracle. I walked into this shop, I found the Queen section, and I found the bloody Miracle, which was a miracle in itself, let's be real. And it's a first pressing. It was the exact copy that I was looking for on eBay, and I was watching about 27 different listings for it, and this one was the cheapest. I found the cheapest of everything I was looking at in a record shop, and that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Like, I was nearly on the floor. I understand why people don't like this artwork. I personally, it's weird, but I like it. I don't know what it is. I like it. And I understand why people don't like the eyes on the back as well, because it is a little bit weird, but it's just, I think it's the eyebrows. And the inner sleeve is like in mint condition. I am very happy. So this side has all of the lyrics and this side has a classy picture of the boys. Look at John. Oh my god. Was John's hair an actual afro? It confuses me a little bit. I know it wasn't, but it's just so floofy. Record is in amazing condition and it has the matrix numbers on it that I was looking for, and everything's perfect, and it's just on like a cream label. It's also kind of sad because I do already have Innuendo, so I don't need to start looking for that one. So this is actually the last Queen studio album that I needed in my collection when Freddie was alive. So this is actually the last Freddie Queen album that I needed, and that's kind of sad. I'm going to be so distraught when I've actually finished collecting all of Queen's albums on vinyl. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with my life after that? Collect everything else of theirs. But yeah, I'm actually quite sad that this was the last studio album that I needed. So the last one I have to show, it is a Queen single. But if you've been around for a while, you probably know about my love affair for the song You Don't Fool Me, and you might remember me talking about the 3 different vinyl versions that there are. There's the purple sleeve with the grey vinyl, then there's like the green sleeve with the black vinyl, and then there's the plain black sleeve with the bright orange vinyl, and the bright orange vinyl version was the only one that I needed, and I never thought that I would be owning one because it's ridiculously rare. But yeah, I own one now. This is insane. Like, I was watching this on eBay not for 1 second thinking that I would win it, because I knew for a fact that it would go sky high in price. I bought this for the cheapest price that I have ever seen this record go for, and there are like 2 on eBay right now and they're all like £90. I didn't win this for £40. That's lying, I won it for less than £40. But this is official. It's on Parlophone. It just includes 5 remixes of You Don't Fool Me, and it's on bright orange vinyl. It's insane and very, very beautiful. And there are only 300 of these, and I own one, and I never thought I would. I'm like so giddy to own this and to have my You Don't Fool Me collection finished now. Like, you have no idea how excited I was to win this on eBay. Like, this has been like my #1 Queen record that I wanted to own for a long time. And this is actually a promo only, so it was never for sale. As it says on the sticker on this sleeve, promo only, not for sale. So this was never actually released, which makes it even more special to me. I don't know, I just love it so much. That concludes my Vinyl Finds 10. As always, tell me which one was your favourite down below, and if you own any of the ones that I found. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!